Every child who participates in a sports club or activity has the right to have an environment that is free from the fear of bullying. The use of homophobic language is considered acceptable since it is not often addressed because most people do not know how to react to it. That's so gay or you're a faggot, or examples of the homophobic language that we hear daily, which is driven by a lack of understanding. These stereotypes create an environment that eliminates the opportunity for young people to develop self-esteem and to participate in sport. It's up to all of us to create an understanding of how homophobic language impacts youth to promote a space without homophobic abuse and discrimination.
You queer. Do us all a favor, Rob, and kill yourself.
Why do you think it's important to have a homophobic-free space in sport?
One of the girls on the team didn't want to play basketball against me because she doesn't want to be associated with someone like me on the court. We got the coaches and all the refs to talk to this girl. It turned out that she sat out. I got to play because, no one should be treated like that. No one shouldn't be able to play because of their sexual orientation. Not only just my coach talked to the ref, my whole team talked to them too. They convinced the ref, that it was wrong.
Being gay in sports doesn't change the way you play the game.
Dentro do campo, não existe espaço para o preconceito e discriminação, somente a arte de jogar.
Why do you think it's important for someone to feel accepted in sport?
I was feeling really depressed. I was totally unsure of myself. I had no identity. I think a lot of it came from the fact that I just didn't want to accept that I was a lesbian.
Be brave to step forward and declare to the rest of the world, this is who I am.
What social theory should be used to analyze language in sport?
I believe feminism in sport is so important just because it does fight for the equality of women, which I do respect. I used to play a ton of sports in your high school. You don't want to hear that you're good for a girl. You don't want to hear that you're strong for a girl. You just want to be known as being talented. You want to be known as strong. And I guess it's a double standard why adding that last little part of because you're a girl just kind of demeans the whole talent for how good they are at a sport.
The media have promoted this negative opinion of LGBT athletes or people and their involvement in sport at all levels. So it's become more difficult for those to officially come out as either L, G, B or T, as they fear the extent to which they will be marginalised. This is where the culture of silence has emerged, where LGBT people remain closeted and don't announce their change in sexuality. This is a big worry. The reason why you as children would have this opinion of LGBT people is because your personal theories match the social norms. Personal theories are the ideas that we formulate based on our experiences, which help us to make our own decisions. Social norms are the rules of behaviour that are considered acceptable in society.
Methods being done currently to enhance visibility of LGBT in sport had an impact for more people to understand what's happening around them.
I'm Michael Sam. I'm a football player and I'm gay.
Personally, there are more athletes and individuals of the LGBT community stepping out to talk about their experiences to the rest of the community. Even people outside the LGBT community are taking initiative to educating communities with rights organizations and projects such as the You Can Play project to make everyone feel comfortable even in sport. That's one of the main methods of letting individuals know more about their appropriate behavior and language towards anyone that identifies gay or lesbian. Currently, there has been a bill passed that forces all schools to allow the Gay-Straight Alliance. These are student-led organizations to allow youth feel comfortable in gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender environment.
There are many solutions to help with this problem, but the main solution is to raise awareness. Many youths don't understand the language they're using, so it's important to be aware of what they're saying. Kids should be involved in campaigns or even consider signs and pamphlets for LGBT people that are being left out in sport. Lastly, educating growing students at a young age is critical for creating awareness. Courses like our socio-cultural course in university, or even engaging kids from a junior high level in the appreciation of LGBT will give students an understanding of how this is an issue that is not addressed.